Assalamu alaikum dear students, and welcome to the online video lecture series of visual programming. In today's lecture we will be doing the lab class. That is, today is our first lab class in which we will be introducing the Visual Studio. So inshallah, in today's lecture we will cover and learn that how to open a Visual Studio, and then how to open a new project, and inshallah we will be also learning the structure of C#. And at the end of this lecture we will compare the structure of C++ and structure of C#. So let's start. Student, if you can see on my taskbar, there the shortcut is available because I have already installed the Visual Studio 2012. So kindly install the Visual Studio, any version of the Visual Studio. So when clicking on this Visual Studio, which I have already opened, so this is the first look of your Visual Studio, or you can say it, this is the interface of the Visual Studio. The interface, you have to learn first that how to open a new project or how to write a program within the C#. So by clicking, there is a shortcut is available by clicking a new project, or you can also go to the file. Within the file there is a new, within the new you can also click on the project, and there is also a shortcut which is called Control Shift and N using keyboard. So after pressing or using this one, clicking on the new project, there will be a window will be appear like this, new project. Within this you can see the selected language is a Visual C#. So within this language there is a number of options available: window form application, WOPF, console application. As we already discussed about all these applications, so within the C# you can develop number of applications. So at the start we will be using the console application because we want to start from the basics. At first we want to learn the basics of the C#, and inshallah after a few days we will be starting the window form application. So at the start, first select the console application. Next you have to change the name of your project. Yeah, you can say it, the name of your file. So let's see, this is the first app, first application in console. Second one is the location where you want to store all these projects, and you can also browse it if you want to change the location. After selection of the file where to store it, then click on the OK button. After pressing the OK, the first C# structure, or you can say the editor, will be available. So this is the first look of C# editor where we will be writing our code. So let me first zoom in the editor. Now you can see this is the structure of C# where you will see first the header files, then the namespace, which is the keyword, and after the namespace, this is the name of the namespace, which means this is the name of your project folder. Within the namespace body we have a class body because object or the C# is object oriented programming. That's why it starts with the name of the class, with the keyword class. So after the class keyword we have a name of the class. By default it appears program, and if you want to change the name of the program, you can change it from program. Let's change the name of the class. So it is test. Now if you see within the class body we have another body which is called the main function body. So this is the C# structure which is a different look different. If you remember the C++ object oriented programming, the structure of C++ was little bit different. Let me revise the C++ object oriented programming, where you will see first we have a header file, iostream.h. After this we have a class body. Let's say name of the class should be ABC. Then class body, at the end of the class body there is a semicolon, and after the class body we have a separate main function which is outside of the main body, the class body. This is the main function. So if you remember the C++ structure of object oriented, where first we have a header file, then we have a class body, at the end of the class body there is a semicolon, and after this the main function is available outside of the class body. And if you see within the C# structure of C++, first we have a header files, then we have a namespace, and after this class we have a class body. Within the class body we have a main function. So this is the main difference between so far within the C++ and the C#. Okay guys, I think it's enough for today's lecture. In today's introductory lecture of lab, in which we have just learned that how to open the Visual Studio, and then we also learned that how to open a new project, and we have also familiar with the structure of C#. And at the end of our lecture we have just compared the structure of C++ and a structure of C#. So the overall aim of this lab video lecture is to introduce or to familiar with the Visual Studio and the syntax, or you can say it, the structure of C#. So student, this is enough for today's lecture. If you have any question regarding this video, you may ask me on my official email address, that is asif@northern.edu.pk. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.